It's a Joel.
I literally just hit.
It's a Gene Bowl. It's a
Okay.
Joel.
Yeah, we're streaming now. I hit record and then you say it's a Joel. What the hell?
It's a blue Gene Bowl. It's a Joel.
All right, so remember, like, all right. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It's guess what still.
Guess what? The neighbor's burning trash and I can't breathe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the reason for the title today.
Oh, I
Also,
died last. Crap.
also, guess what? We had just gotten the kitten when during the last stream,
Yeah,
right?
that day. So like
She's
what,
at
2 days
a
ago?
foster family, and we'll be going back to get her in about 3 weeks because I was starting to go insane from not sleeping because I am too hands on. We got to the lady's house. She put the cat in the bathroom with a litter box and a bowl of food, closed the door, and was like, let's let her get acquainted with this space. And I was like, but you have to hold her. She's a baby. But no, really, she's probably at least 6, 7 weeks.
Yeah, we thought she
She
was only 4.
had some 4 week babies. Oh, they are so small. It's like holding a hummingbird. They are so small. So cute.
All right. Ready.
Their names were Mikey and Vince.
Hey, we're at the restricted one.
They're just cute little kitties. Stayed for 2 hours talking about cats and handicrafts like ceramics and cross stitch. Because in my heart, I am also an 80-year-old woman.
Hey, Jim Carrey. Ew. Oh well.
Wait, he's dead? Don't, no. This is not gonna be the stream where that happens.
I mean, like,
Oh, his is with 2 R's, it's fine.
okay. Yeah, whatever he's burning, it's making my nose burn.
It's stuff he's not supposed to, that's for sure. Like, in this state, you're only supposed to burn wood and yard trimmings, and he's got like Wendy's bags in there, man. That is not wood or yard trimmings. It's wood byproduct, paper,
I should
but
probably
still.
check these first rooms.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got plans for Pride Month because that starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Excited.
I saw online that was it Dollar Tree or Dollar General? I think it was Dollar Tree. Workers get to dress up every Friday during Pride Month in approved like Pride wear, and
Oh,
the
I don't like that. What do you mean
well
approved?
safety conscious, so you can't wear a flag as a cape kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like t-shirts and pants and hats and stuff are fine, but capes are not. Feather boas, probably not. If it could get caught on a shelf and choke you out, probably no.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, like, some of the employees were pretty excited about that. Saw it on Reddit. Congrats, you guys. You get to dress up. That's so nice for you. I have
You
gotten
sound bitter there.
I have gotten no such guidance from either of my jobs. So, we shall see.
It sounded like something was behind me when I turned that light on. I'm gonna back away slowly. There's a car revving up. God, I don't know who that is also. More talking about like noises and things. They have been doing that for the last few days. I'm gonna check the
You
cameras
know what
before
it
I go in.
is? It's
What?
a motorcycle.
Oh.
And I saw him today. He drove back and forth in front of the house smoking a cigarette, and then when he was done, he tore off going like 70 up the road. It is only 35 on that upper road also. So yeah. And then he turned around at the bottom of the hill and came back. So I do believe he does not have a license, and that's as far as he feels safe going.
Do you see the chandelier lights?
They flicker because it's candles. This is the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it flickers. That's normal.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Little Beans till she comes back in a couple weeks.
All right. I didn't see any ghost orbs, so we're just gonna have to.
Bite the bullet and go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sunny Meadows.
Mental institution.
Yeah. I've been in a mental institution.
No, you haven't. You've been in behavioral health.
It felt like mental institution.
It's slightly different.
Oh, I can go downstairs. Is it locked? Oh, that
It's
is.
probably only a certain amount of area that you can get to.
Oh. Oh, so I can get to this. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's boarded up. What was that? Interesting.
It's so
Very
you only have a certain
interesting.
amount of rooms
Uh,
that you have to get to.
oh, and that one down there is like bodies and junk.
Mm-hmm. The
Gross.
morgue.
Found the bone.
Do the doors on that cabinet open?
No.
That'd be a great hiding place.
It would be if I could jump. There's no jump button. Smoky.
I do apologize for the coughing
Yeah,
and the wheezing. Pillows.
been in behavioral health. Don't know if I could stand being in one of those.
Um, being able to nap anywhere I wanted would be great,
I could just do that.
but like, straight jackets aren't comfortable for me.
See, I know how to get out of one in the worst way possible.
Oh, cracking bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get a little bit claustrophobic, so it would not be in my best interest
Don't
to
worry.
be wrapped up.
They have injections for that.
No, thank you. I don't like needles either.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time when you go to the hospital, you don't have a choice if there's needles involved or not.
Yeah.
I had 7 shots 3 different times going to the hospital because a dog bit me.
Rabies
Was
shot.
it 7? No, it was 5.
I was in
6? There were 30 total shots. And I know the last 2 times I had 6 each time, but before that I can't remember.
light liquor. Oh.
It is a lot of needles. And since the dog bit my knee, it was needles in my knee, which is the worst feeling. Do not suggest. I don't think I'd be able to get a tattoo on my knee. I'd have flashbacks. Trauma.
Yeah, we had a guy on the psych ward who this way. Okay.
Oh, Jesus?
Yeah. Thought he was Jesus. Can I push these guys in or open them?
I think they're just...
Okay. Ooh, I do not like that. I regret all of that.
The sound, the texture, the drippiness. I don't like the drippiness. I don't like that you can see the face there.
Yeah, can I push you in? No, okay.
Can't close the door either.
Man, we need to fix the holes in the basement. But yeah, it was a sodium issue. Yeah.
didn't have enough or had way too much. Because he feathered between, I'm Jesus. I'm Jesus's brother. I am God.
Yeah.
So, you know, you didn't close that door
I.
behind you.
Oh yeah, no. Why would I?
So,
I ain't planning on sticking down here. I'm going back upstairs.
why was it closed?
It's two doors. One's over here. One's over there.
Okay. Creepy.
Yeah. Um. We also had another guy who kind of went on a rampage because they weren't giving him his medicine when he thought he should get it, and they locked us in the day room.
Just because you have a schedule at home does not mean the hospital is obligated to fit your schedule.
And
That's just how it is. It's upsetting.
someone went to go like, "Hey, can we get out?" And they jiggle the door, and one of the nurses, who they get some big nurses to like,
Subdue.
yeah, and he just kind of leans in, looks at us, and goes, mm-mm. Doesn't say a word. We're like, okay, yeah, I guess we're not leaving.
Didn't that guy find a way to lift the chairs that were weighted?
No, he broke through the door that was magnet locked.
And those magnet locks
Ooh.
are strong.
Summoning circle.
Honey, it's here all the time.
Oh yeah, but it actually has candles, so I can use it.
Nice.
All right, swag. And it's the saw. All right, cool. I will be back. Is that usually on the floor? It probably is.
Meow. But yeah, they did their best to keep everybody safe in there, but like some people are just hella strong.
I hate that it's not random notes anymore.
It's an actual song.
Yeah.
Meow. Get on the bed. The kitten isn't here anymore. You're safe, I promise.
Oh. So the basement is the location that I can go. Cringe. Alright.
It's literally just the front hall, the chapel, and the basement.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh. This makes things iffy.
But yeah,
Hey, you said there were candles up there.
There are.
Oh yeah, there are.
Which is weird because those don't have a mechanism for raising and lowering them. Because you would need to raise and lower those to light them.
Ladder.
That seems unsafe. It seems unsafe to have that many candles in one place, though. So, you know.
Oh, is my mic on? Did I leave that off?
It's been off the whole time.
Oh, spooky bitch, where is you? Or are you hanging out at the front door like you were last time? It was a banshee, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Chilling here, was throwing shit at me when I went in and out.
And went ding 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 ding.
Yeah. It was like kicking the bell around.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't like the light flicking there. Just from the errors. There's a map?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good is going to do me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that's telling me where the ghost is.
What room is that?
Basement level, like
50,
basement.
hang on. 57, 5, 53, 52. What's 52? Padded cell?
Okay.
We can try it. Or someone got mad that they got put in the padded cell and broke the glass over top of it. That is also possible.
I didn't do that. I usually leave that fully open.
Interesting.
This is 52. Or is that further in? I think that's the next room.
They don't actually have them numbered on the doors, do they?
No.
Some of them they did, but I think that was upstairs.
Hello.
Anybody, everybody?
Calling every pony.
They didn't cringe to death. Oh, they're already dead.
Yeah. The fuck's in every pony?
Oh.
I honestly don't know what to do, if I can be real with you.
Oh.
Oh, not that.
You just turned the lights off?
So I'm gonna say this area.
Yeah.
Just gonna set it up right here. I hear music.
They're going up the hill.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't music from that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
They had their windows down, I think.
Oh god. Let's see what that does. That was crazy. Called for every pony and they freaked out.
And that was the second time you said it. Hey, look, stuff's still going on.
Oh, let's see.
Flashlight.
That's off.
Okay. I just like to make sure, because for so long there, you weren't turning it off.
Yeah.
Lights flickering in the hallway.
I thought I saw something right here.
Is that near where you have the camera?
Yes. It's like the hall down from it.
Mm.
So it's like down there.
Okay.
All right. If I light the summoning circle and the ghost is like a shadow, that means it's a shade. So we could go do that real quick.
That sounds fun.
But I also have to get out of there really fast because I have like a few seconds.
Well, the good news is the chapel is right there.
Yeah. So I just have to be really fast.
Super fast.
It also drains my sanity. Like
Which you're at
16
79.
per candle. So let's do this. Oh, you dick.
Does that mean it was a shade?
I thought it was supposed to stop them. But,
no.
like they were trapped in the summoning circle. Very interesting.
What were you?
Yeah.
So...
What was your favorite room? Whoop. restroom. Yeah, that was a bone location. I was only in the favorite room for 43 seconds.
Morgue? No, you were in the what? Less than a minute.
Mm.
You didn't stick in there very long. I think it was
Did I
probably
get
the
the
morgue.
summoning circle? No, I didn't. Damn. Alright.
What do you have to do to get the summoning circle?
Survive.
Eh.
Yeah. Alright, let's get all this crap again. Bunk. Bunk. Oh. Alright. Bing. 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 Come on. Fingers.
Excuse me.
Ridgeview. Yeah, okay. Ridgeview's not bad.
Unless there's the summoning circle.
Summoning circle and instance next time.
Well, I feel like that's something you would have to do when you have two people. One person to light the summoning circle, one person to light incense.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'd be able to light the incense quickly enough.
Ooh.
Sickening. So, how was your day today?
I mean, like, played with the kitten to like keep it occupied because that thing has all the energy.
That is one reason that I was like, we've got to have someone else take care of the kitten.
Oh, okay. I already heard a door clatter.
Immediately.
I don't think of any of these.
Mm-mm.
What else did I do?
Plate
Son of a bitch.
from the table?
I think so.
Yep. Fork?
Missing a
Mug.
mug. Oh, the big bone.
Hopefully it's the one we need.
I have all the skeleton. We can finally bring Mom back. Oh, hey, it's right here. Yeah, cool.
Basement ghost. Not really basement ghost.
Yeah.
This area ghost.
Just kind of set you up right there.
Yeah, like, I feel bad having to have someone else take care of the kitten for us. Because, like, I'm capable. I just have two jobs and am very too hands-on. Like, I felt like I couldn't put her down and leave her in a room by herself for any amount of time. Which, is that a light on upstairs?
I don't think so. I think that's just light bleed.
Oh, okay. Like, I was like that when our son was little. Like, when he was born, I didn't put him down for like 4 days. Because every time he would cry, I would cry. So, you know. I'm too soft-hearted, some people say.
Many people are saying
Stop
it.
Like,
not like that. What the hell was that?
everything.
It was like noise.
It was a cat.
Is there a cat behind me?
No.
All right then. Don't do that.
But yeah, like, I'm just too emotional, I think, 'cause like it got to the point where I was like, if we can't find someone to take care of this kitten for us,
No.
we are going to have to find someone to take the kitten permanently. And he started crying, so I started crying.
All right, keep an eye on that. I'm gonna take a swig.
Yeah. Not a sponsor. It was not a swig, that was a gulp. And several of them at that.
Yeah. I just realized that hissing sound I heard might have been the book.
Yeah. See, I couldn't hear it.
Oh, hot damn. It's dark in there. Good
When that happened.
Thing I brought my trusty flashlight.
With my trusty flashlight, I'ma turn the lights on.
Very interesting.
Nope,
wasn't
no
the book.
writing. Very anyways.
I'm gonna go check the map and see where the doohickey is so I don't get stuck in the basement and like it locked the door and I'm like, moon. Alright. It is indeed in the basement. Alright.
Great.
Taking the BAT out of the basement. Semen.
You know what? No. No, thank you.
The joke is semen.
Isn't it always?
Oh, God. It is right fucking next to me.
Was that scratching sound in-game, or was it one of the cats?
I can hear it in my right ear.
The scratching?
It's probably that I heard. Holy hell. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, man. Look at what you absolutely don't want to use.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, bringing everything downstairs. Honestly, I don't know. The fact that it was throwing shit around up here, but it's downstairs,
Twins.
it's possible. I got down there and opened that thing and just heard thump, thump right fucking next to me, and I have tears in my eye right now. That was awful. I hated that. Fucking hell. Oh, here, let's fuck with this.
Oh, don't, no.
Not that, like. Oh, man.
Are we having fun yet?
Always.
Hammer.
Yeah.
I hardly knew her.
Oh, God. Yeah? Fragile. Electronic material.
Fragile? Okay.
You good, buddy?
Meow.
Oh, okay. Like, damn.
Phone charger.
I'm having a hard time with the temperature hitting 0. You think you can hit 0 for me? No, those are the lights. It's like a whole jump, say Apple thing.
Portal reference?
Mm-hmm.
Portal reference. Maybe it can't affect the temperature that well, but it can touch the lights.
Alright, let me go grab the rest of my shit. That's my shit. Grab that.
Ooh,
Grab
that's
that.
my shit. That's my shit.
Alright. Okay. There. There.
So, did we learn what today's trigger word is, Natalie?
That's a good question.
It's not canasta.
God, it is fucking thumping. The party bumping. How's the rest of that song go?
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Nope, that is not it at all. Holy hell. Calm down, Mom.
Hey, listen.
I know you only know one
bumping.
song.
Hey.
Alright. It did mess with the power box. It's a Pitbull song. Can't remember for the life of me right now. I'm gonna go see what that does.
Did you already check the door? And the plate?
Yeah. I'll check it again though. Look around, looking at all the lights and shit.
Boom, chicka boom.
Capture a photo. Motion sensor. Have a member of your team escape during a haunt. Could tell if that was a ghost orb or if it was
Something falling off a shelf.
yeah.
I think it was something falling off a shelf. Because it's still at the middle of the screen there. That gray thing there.
Yeah, it looked like it was further back this way.
Yeah.
Hey, you see it? It almost looks like it's snow clipping through.
It might be snow clipping through, but that flickering light was definitely a light flickering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That looked like something falling. I'm gonna say it's
Ooh.
snow clipping through.
Right here.
What about it?
It looked like something was stepping.
Near the hammer?
Yeah. And
That's too fast to be a ghost orb. It's snow.
it's gotta be.
Yeah. It's too varied. Usually the ghost orbs follow a specific path.
Like they do little twirly whirls or something.
Right, but it's generally the same N or U shape with some extra frills. That's just going pew straight down.
Fucking hell.
It does not like us talking about the snow.
Yeeted the hammer at the camera.
And missed, thank goodness. Or we would be down one camera.
Yeah.
Can they break the camera?
I don't think so. Alright.
So no ghost orbs, no dots.
Yeah. I'm gonna go set up a motion sensor and grab this. Alright. Crazy. Yeah, it wrote.
Scribbles. That's what was moving.
Alright. So let me go ahead and write that down. Ghost writing. Let me look on the temperature. God, you're so fucking close. And you're going back up. All right. Go see here at that. Turn that off. Turn this on. Actually, because I can like multitask. Really good at it. What is your name? Where are you?
Who are you?
Are you friendly?
No, please.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Probably not what was said, but what it sounded like to me.
So I said, go please.
Could be that, yeah.
Right.
I like, oh, jeez. Like, you found me.
I don't want to say that spirit orbs.
Mm-mm.
May take this back inside. I don't know why I took it with me. What are our options? Spirit, poltergeist, mare, Mori, and
Deegan.
all right. What's a mare?
It's kind of hoarse.
Increase chance to attack in the dark. Turn the lights around the mare will lower. Turn the lights on.
It didn't attack in the dark, though.
Yeah.
And you had it dark down there for a
Mori.
minute.
Well, I need to check that one anyway. The weaker the victim, the stronger it becomes.
Deegan.
You can run, but you can't hide. Require a lot of energy to form and move slowly when approaching its victims.
Sometimes surrounded by an endless fog.
Alright. It hasn't shown up on the motion sensor either.
You said that and it flickered.
I think it's because I...
No, the motion sensor. The light flicked.
Well, if it did, it would have... Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, so a photo and, alright.
You said it didn't motion sense and then it did.
Alright, so... let's go back on there.
Did you grab the camera? What do you want to give up?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, you don't think it's a mare? Hold on, let's look at Spirit. The OG. By burning incense, Narum, EMF 5, Spirit Box, Ghost Writing.
We haven't had EMF 5.
I mean, the EMF didn't move at all, really.
Yeah.
Grab this. Hit the motion sensor again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Throw that back down. I'm also going to pick that up because holy hell, it's loud. I can go ahead and get a picture of that too. And this. Get some nice photo evidence.
And what else are we gonna get pictures of? Is it perhaps a spooky ghost throwing around spooky things?
Is that the hammer?
Yep.
Yeah. Damn. You really
Been
threw that
throwing
one.
around the hammer.
Big stitches. Yeah, I get it. You're throwing a hammer. Like, if he can write in that and I can hear him, he is in this area here.
Yeah, and the motion sensor went off again.
Yeah. So, like,
Show yourself.
I'll walk around with this, see if I get anything. Beep.
Oh no, there's the hammer. There's 2 hammers.
Hmm.
I don't think EMF is gonna register unless something goes crazy.
And if it goes crazy, that's void evidence. Alright. I left the ultraviolet upstairs, didn't I? Or did I bring it back to the van? I brought it back to the van.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you throw the hammer again?
Didn't throw the hammer, but it moved that. Which makes you want to go get the ultraviolet more.
And you need a picture of it? Or is it any picture evidence?
I still need a picture of it, but the ultraviolet to see if it like.
Well, I was gonna see if you wanted to grab something else while you were there.
Well, I don't have the hands.
Right, which is why I was asking, do you still need a picture of it?
Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3,
5
4,
fingers.
5-finger discount. Oh, hold on. I should. Oh, eat my butt. Eat my butt. Eat my butt.
Can you take a picture of it?
Yeah, it's like. Maybe not. That might have counted. I don't know if I'm going to get a picture of it. I haven't actually seen its like ethereal form yet. Which might actually be a blessing.
Spooky.
So what is ultraviolet? Oh,
Poltergeist.
Really? This thing's
I
kind
was
of.
throwing stuff around like crazy.
Well, yeah, but it feels weak compared.
Rude. And poltergeists don't usually like show up, so you wouldn't be getting a picture of it anyway.
Yes, I was able to do that.
Nice.
So, you think I can get the summon circle?
If you're gonna try, try.
Alright. Grab that.
I don't feel like you're in the best place to do it because it's not a straight shot to the door, but as soon as you light the last one, throw down the incense next to the last candle and make sure the last candle is the one closest to the door. So, the little shrumpy one there. Yeah. Put the incense down next to it. As soon as you're done lighting that one,
Like that.
yeah, and then run like hell. Oh, I think I stopped breathing. That was close.
Oh God.
All right, so poltergeist, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a picture of it.
I think it threw the camera over.
Oh yeah, I did everything. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Woo!
I said light the incense and run like hell.
I tried.
We got the ghost. We did all the things. You got the bone on that one too. Plus the bonus of we captured the summoning circle.
Look at that. I'll take it. Yeah, got all the bones.
Them bones, them bones, them bones.
All right, so we take all the bones, and then we put them in here.
And no.
All right.
And then clap, touch, and lose an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I gotta buy more of that. Oh God.
How could I betray you, brother mine?
So buy more incense and igniter.
Igniter?
Hardly knew her. God. Get me out of here.
Thought you liked me. Okay, damn. I'll go.
Oh, God.
So I have like
Yeah, grind that top.
a throbbing migraine. I've gotten like a collective 8 hours of sleep over 2 nights. Yeah, I know. I know.
I can't stop.
No, you
It's just
can't.
it's so perfect. All right.
Well, yeah, I got a collective 8 hours sleep over the course of 2 nights because I was so worried about that kitten.
I'm not.
Am
Okay.
you? Like, sleeping 2 hours at a time is not fun. And, considering she's older than I thought she was, it's no wonder she slept through the night. She should be. She just needed food more often because I was not feeding her near enough and not what she needed to be fed. Like, that kitty needed kibbles.
Was this the one that killed us last time? Like we
What?
died at this place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you did the summoning thingy.
That's right.
Yeah.
God, I'm stupid.
Just a minute ago.
Well, listen.
Hey, it's okay. It's fine. Our
Not
kid,
fine.
our kid reminded me that a squirrel dropped on our car once, and I went, when? When we lived in North Carolina. Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember like anything from then.
Oh, wow. It's like right here. Yeah.
But do you remember the fat squirrel that lived in the yard?
Yeah.
Apparently, he dropped down from the tree onto my car once and made a very loud thunk. Because, we called him Chunk for a reason. Yeah, I don't think there was any point to that story other than a squirrel landed on our car once and made a loud noise. Fat squirrel probably had something. I had shown him a picture of a baby squirrel, and that reminded him of it. Baby squirrels are so weird looking because their heads are huge and they have like barely a wisp of a tail. Adorable. They look more like a chipmunk's tail than a squirrel tail. Art book. Biology.
It just zoology.
It says biology.
I believe you.
It has a butterfly on
It's
it.
pan erasure.
What's panology? Sorry.
It's a good question. I'll play your silly game. What is panology?
Listen, you said it was pan erasure.
Motherfucker. Something's already whispered in my ear.
Yeah.
Where you at, Daddy? I hear you.
Ooh.
Damn, okay.
Spooky noises.
He's right fucking here.
He said, don't go in there. You know what it smells like? The
Up, dog.
incense. You said up dog, but I said incense. What just happened?
Fucking spooky shit behind me. I swear there's a light switch here somewhere.
Probably, like near the door. On the other side, maybe.
Or on the other side, maybe.
I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Maybe this room doesn't have a light.
It does. I've turned it on before.
Like a light switch?
Didn't that guy end up being like an asshole?
Yeah.
Speed on that thing.
I did not say that.
I'm upset. I want to find that light switch and it's just pissing me off. God damn.
Anywho, I'm going to bed. Good night. since you referenced her. That was the dumbest clip I've ever heard. Just mid-conversation popping in.
I swear I saw like my breath in that hallway.
Yeah, I think you did. Now, if the wheelchair moves,
I don't know if it can.
Natalie,
Yeah.
just
Let you believe.
let me think everything is capable of being moved. Let me be afraid that that bookshelf is gonna fall on us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some shit.
It's a lot scarier if I think that.
That's fair.
It's a little more like real. We don't want it to be like for real and for true, but you know. Hey, I found the light switch. Back.
Son of a bitch.
Go. It's not the one for this room, but you know.
Yeah, that's
It
like...
does imply that it might be on one of the walls next to the side doors. Or further up on the side walls. Or it just doesn't. There it is. We found it! Yay!
Alright. Okay, so that's the way I can go. But like I said, I swear I heard something in here. Unless it was like in here.
Unless it was me.
I don't think it was you.
But yeah, what's burning out there smells like incense. Specifically, probably Palo Santo. Listen.
God, you're using some big words that I don't know the meanings
It's
to.
a type of wood.
Oh. Hey, you want to light some candles?
No. It's a very specific type of incense. I think it smells good. Like, that candle that I got you is Palo Santo and patchouli. I don't know why I gestured that way. It's right there.
Right next to, like, my face.
Yeah, I gestured toward the cats. Like, yeah, it's over there with the cats.
It's not fun anymore.
Bong, boom.
Alright, I guess it's not this area. Let's,
That's butts.
keep on going. Oh, yeah. That's right.
This one's the one with the broken light.
At least the beds are clean. If I ever get weary, I can rest my big old dumb head.
Why you got a big old dumb head?
Well, it ain't tiny.
Well, why is it dumb?
Ugh.
You know, at this angle, those look like caskets.
What?
The bed's in the hall.
Oh. Ooh, I think I heard a door.
Was it you?
Hold on. Maybe not a door, but something's being thrown around.
It flipped the bed.
Hey! Oh, it's this room.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Very bad.
Well, dicks.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't cause that.
Did you not?
No.
I feel like it is 1 out of 3 is what's left. Okay.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I'm not the one with the microphone.
Like it can't hear you.
It can't. Half the time when I ask questions, it doesn't register unless I'm like over here.
Oh, I don't like that. Get out of my ear.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you liked me.
Oh, I love you. But when I have like echoey girl laughter weird shit going on in one ear and then you like swing in on the other, I'm gonna have to take a double dose of that nightmare meds tonight.
No, 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 no. That sounds like a bad plan. That sounds like how you don't see the Hat Man anymore. You see something much worse.
Me and the Hat Man have become quite intimate.
Ew.
Did I not leave this light on?
No.
Pretty sure I did.
You ran out of there pretty quick.
Alright. So let's do that. And that. Good day. Oh, they're all facing down.
Oh. Oh no.
Cool.
And we didn't catch that when it was happening. It happened after. Yikes.
Oh, no.
3 out of 3, it's definitely bad.
Okay. We got that one. Yeah, alright. Let's see what happens.
Flip the bed again.
The bed is
Yeah,
our.
I know.
Okay.
Throw the bag. Throw a book.
Throw it back.
And turn those crosses back the correct direction, please.
Alright, you keep an eye on that.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't make me do this.
Could be a demon.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of demons,
Mm-hmm.
did I tell you the follow up to the Annabelle story?
No, you didn't.
She is not missing.
Oh.
They had not gone to Chicago with her yet, where everybody said she went missing. So, Chicago is she's back at the museum. They did have a priest in the van, like throwing holy water and quoting scripture at her the whole time. But the fact that it was advertised that you could take her out of the case and hold her and then be blessed by a priest after, bad plan.
Mm.
Bad, 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 bad. Also, there's no documentation. Some guy, I don't know his name. He was the guy like running the tour. Big name apparently. I don't fucking know him. Was saying they used to take this thing on tour. And there were people that said, "Yeah, I saw Annabelle on tour in the 80s." Where's your documentation? Show me pictures of that thing outside of the museum. Lorraine Warren was terrified of that thing. She would not have traveled with it, other than the time that they brought it to the museum.
And
100% do not believe.
she is a hack.
But the fact that she's scared of it, or was, she has passed. I would say rest in peace, but you know.
Rest in piss.
Whatever. Rest, however. I ain't got no skin in it.
Alright, let's see if I can pick up anything spooky with this.
But like, either she was a really good actor that she was afraid of it, or she was legitimately afraid. And I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of something that someone who was pretending to do the stuff that she did was afraid of. Hello. Any words of wisdom?
Words of affirmation.
Words of dissatisfaction? We can talk to management.
I don't know if I can talk to this management.
No, but we can talk to management of the facility.
It sounded like a child, so let me get down on your level.
Oh, by the way, like, the Annabelle story, like in the movie, that is a very firm, rigid porcelain doll. So,
Mm,
like, watching it walk around, normal-ish.
cool.
Nice to
You can
know.
keep that.
Thank you. Um, the fact that it was a Raggedy Ann doll and they said it was upright and walking, fucking
Oh,
terrifying.
wait. That should.
Like, those things should never be upright unless you are holding them.
My mom made those and like to sell.
Like, my sister had a set of them because, like, it was a popular kids' show in books.
All right.
Did the light just flicker?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to turn that off before you leave the room or it's gonna scare you.
No, it's still ticking.
No, the ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding part.
Oh, no, not already.
So it only does for a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Leave that in there. Oh, boy.
What were we talking about before Annabelle?
I mentioned Demon and you brought her up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for those that don't know, she was on tour and Plantation House burned down after she visited the town it was in.
Ooh, we're getting some activity. I'll turn the light off in there.
Did it turn the camera?
It looks like it hit it on the way out, yeah. Ooh.
Either the bag open and closed or a book flopped up and down.
I do have the journal like right there.
Well, yeah, but it was higher up than the journal. Like
The,
it was the top of that bag.
yeah, the journal gets like picked up and written in, and then it gets put back down.
Does it? Because
Mm-hmm.
all the times I've seen it do something, the pencil flips up or does this and then flops back down.
Yeah, it gets picked up like a little bit. Not a
Okay.
ton, but some. All right. Well,
Yeah,
grab that and this.
so some people are saying you could see the spirit of the ancestors, and I'm not gonna say you couldn't, but the picture that I saw, um, where they were talking about seeing humanoid figures, there was decorative molding around the tops of those areas that made it look like the shape of a head.
What are you talking about?
At the plantation house that burned down after Annabelle visited the town. Um, I'm not gonna say the spirits of the ancestors weren't freed from that place, but also people were like, "See, and the enslaved people's quarters was the only part that didn't burn down. It wasn't attached to the house."
Oh, I think I knocked the book over. Not the book, the bag over.
Okay, so I did see the bag move. Well, a lot of stuff that it's like, okay, but like, what?
It turned the thing on.
Uh,
It's
I'm not gonna say there wasn't a spooky reason for the plantation house burning down, and good that it did. They took the entire story away from it, and it was a wedding venue.
Yeah,
Um,
they do that to a lot of them.
right, which is real shitty. But some TikTok girl was like, how dare you? This is like Auschwitz burning down. We keep them up as a memory of the thing. Okay, but if you're keeping it up as a memory, teach about it.
What the fuck?
Also, no one's getting married at Auschwitz. Like, no one gets married at the site of other
Alright.
human rights violations.
Freezing temps.
Why is this one an exception? Because it's a pretty house?
Okay, people do get married at human rights violations. It's just not good people do.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I will say plantation houses are beautiful, but the history behind them is awful. If you want to build a house that looks like that, by all means, don't buy one and live in it and act like it's okay. There's a lot of not okay that happen in those places.
Alright, freezing temps.
Like, I like a nice house with a wraparound porch.
We are not beating the allegations, I tell you that.
What? Of demon?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else does demon need?
Uh,
Hello, tinnitus.
ghostwriting. Oh boy. No, I did throw down a crucifix. What else we got? Djinn. What does a djinn do?
Makes
Funny
you
enough, a
drunk.
djinn isn't too far off from a demon.
Oh, yeah, it's a demon trapped in a lamp.
Which has a lot faster speed. Just turn off the location's power source will prevent it from using its ability. EMF 5, ultraviolet freezing temps. Okay. Hot to lower temperatures, slower and warmer area, ghost orb. I haven't seen any ghost orbs unless it's hiding the ghost orb behind the bed.
Which, like, it could be, but you would see some amount of it, probably.
Is there a camera in that hallway?
Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah. See if I can see one.
Is that the hallway?
I think so. Yeah. I don't see, like, I was going to see if I could see any like ghost orbs slipping around or anything like that. Cause it's pretty active right at the doorway too.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. All right. What else do I need? Hasn't done anything. Oh, fuck. All right.
Hey. No.
Actually,
Nice. You're not gonna do the summoning circle, are you?
no. I'm going to
Good.
use this, and if it starts chasing me, I'm going to burn some incense while booking it. Sounds smart, doesn't it?
Until it's not.
Because I'm going to have to go in there and turn the light off. It feels darker in here. Oh,
It is.
there we go. All right. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't see anything. There's a bookshelf in the way. All right. We're gonna play a game.
You want to move the camera?
No, I can.
No, okay. You hover through it.
Oh man. Are you friendly? What is your name?
You like canasta?
Pride Month starts tomorrow. What is your opinion?
I was gonna take the bag away from the cat, but she is wrapped up in it like a hot dog.
Where did that cross go that I had?
The floor ate it.
Well, if it burnt up, we might be in trouble. All right. What is your name? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Nope, nope, nope. Pretty sure EMF 5 is a
See ya.
demon. Nope,
Nope,
Jin.
Jin.
Okay. Well, either way, I don't want to be in there anymore.
You were not very close to that sanity level, but close enough to be uncomfortable.
Level 16.
So, Jin, Genie, same thing, yeah? Similar thing?
Similar origin-ish. So, this is just a tidge outside my realm of expertise. But Jin are uh Allah created the Jinn before humanity. The Jinn were jealous of humanity and they became like ethereal beings afterwards, and they kind of like hunt humans. And it's a very simplistic thing, but they're like
Okay, but is that Jin Jinn or Jin DJINN?
DJ.
Okay, so JINN is the genie one, though. I think.
So, um,
Different things entirely. That's like the vampire that's spelled DHAMPIR
oh yeah,
versus vampire VAMPIRE.
yeah.
Like, they're similar but not. I was very much gonna come on every pony in there, but decided, three upside down crosses. I'm gonna hold that one back for later.
Yeah, that
Since that seems to be the phrase that gets things started.
we hit the two of the Peter's Cross, and
It seemed less funny once the third one flipped, because I thought the two were upside down all the time.
no. Uh, and
That's
I've gone
my
in that room
bad.
several times where it's all of them are right side up. So I saw the two upside down and went, mm. We're not
See,
sure how safe this is, but it seems to help during those panic hunting season sessions. Drink the bottle
vintage snake oil.
to restore. So, all right, so 20 seconds.
Okay, but
Oh, complete restoration.
it takes 20 seconds to completely restore. But if you want to get those below 25 things, you have to get it that low and then take that to boost it.
Yeah. But that is for like not wanting to die. Like when I get down in the 40s and I still haven't found any evidence or anything, like
Yeah. I would stock up.
I only need to bring one with me.
Well, right, but buy several because there's a chance you might need them. Okay, just buy one then.
All right.
So it did eat the crucifix though.
I think it did. Yeah, because I usually had four.
Don't love that.
So, we got about one more in us.
Sure. Put that vim and vigor back in your step with vintage snake oil.
Nice.
Now in bubblegum flavor.
Oh, ew, I hate bubblegum flavor. It's like the worst one.
Sorry, is raspberry better? See, my favorite medication flavor used to be watermelon, but it was fakey watermelon flavor. And then the fakey watermelon started making me sick because I only got it with the when I was really, really bad sick medicines.
Oh, I should check the cameras first.
Probably.
Oh, excuse me.
Like the times I had to take amoxicillin, I would have them flavor it like watermelon.
Mm.
And yeah, that started to make that fake watermelon flavor not so good. I don't remember what I had to take that for as a kid, but I had to take it several times.
No, that's right.
I used to get strep throat a lot too.
Mm. What was that scent that you had like plugged in that I was like, nope, can't do it, can't do it.
Orange.
Orange?
It was like it's supposed to be like a creamsicle kind of scent,
Mm.
and it was not. It was medication orange, which I understand why you don't like Flintstones chewables, because the best flavor of those is orange.
Ugh.
And when the best flavor of those is orange, and orange is the flavor you can't stand in medication, it's a problem.
I used to take so much medication as a child. I was a sick baby.
I wasn't, but was. You know, like I had strep throat like every year from the time I was 5 till I was about 12. I'm shocked they didn't take my tonsils out for that because, like, they took my older sister's tonsils out for having strep throat all the time.
I just remembered what map this was and I'm upset.
Like, I used to get the flu every year, I'd get strep throat every year. Um, you know, most of the things that kids get from going to school, I caught those. So yeah, I was on a lot of medications, but not because I was like sickly, but because I caught a lot of sicknesses. I feel like those are very different. And the funny thing is, I wasn't a very social kid. It's just I was around a lot of people, considering how unsocial I was.
Yeah.
Like, we went to church, so I did church and youth group and children's church. And then I took dance classes. I was at school. I was on the soccer team at the rec center. So, you know, theater. So I was around a lot of people.
And whenever I was sick, I still had to go and do stuff. So chug the medicine, keep on keeping on.
For a while, my mom was like that because she was like, oh, it's just your allergies. Your allergies are bothering you. And then one time I got really sick. And she was like, maybe I'm going to stop doing that. Because I went to school, and when I got to school, I was so lethargic, I almost passed out in class. And they took my temperature in the office and told her she had to come get me because it was like 102.
Ooh, is this open a little bit? Oh, no, it opens this way.
It's the crack side.
Crack side, strong side. I kind of want to set this oil on fire, see what happens. Alright, there's got to be a switch on one of these posts somewhere. Nice.
Excuse me. See, I say I wasn't sickly, but my school would beg to differ because I was out for a week every month. But that's because after, I think I was like 14, I got semi-diagnosed with endometriosis. So I had like...
Yeah, but those are like lady pains, not real pains.
Right. But it was so bad that I could not uncurl myself from my little pain burrito that I would roll myself up in. Hello?
Thought I heard something.
Like, I was one of the principal dancers in the ballet in The King and I, Blessed Little Eva, and I was so in pain the day that they recorded it, the final dress rehearsal, that I was at home feeling like I was dying. Like, honestly thought I was gonna die. I was in so much pain. Curled up in a ball, laying in a hot bathtub, like, bath turned
Flies.
as warm as possible. Because that was the only way I could stand it. And after that one, I got taken to the doctor, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna put you on something for pain management, and here's a prescription for extra strength ibuprofen. You can take 2 of those fuckers. So
Sick.
I was under doctor's orders that I could take the equivalent of 8 ibuprofen to start with. I feel like that's significant pain, but you know, lady pains, whatever. Like, having a baby was less painful.
Alright.
Like, I was able to get up and walk myself to the car in the midst of severe contractions.
I heard creakings over there. I want to look at that Friday the 13th. A little Easter egg right here. There we go. Let's go see what's in the cabin.
Nightmare. Lots of gas.
Oh, there's like a rumbling coming from in here. I don't like that.
Secondary generator. Indoors. Excuse me. You turned on one too many lights.
Yeah, well, you know, I found the room. So that's good. There's that. You shut the hell up.
Yeah, I was telling that to the one in our actual house earlier today because I don't know why, but I hit the switch that Mom says it's the volume. I think it's the frequency. Like, it goes off every 15 minutes all the time. It has not changed the volume nor the frequency of it going crazy sounds. So, I think we done broke it. We told it we wanted to hear it and it went every 15 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
The tick 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 is, after a certain point in my life it became very upsetting. But like as a kid, I used to sleep on the couch in the room with it. Like when we would come
Oh,
visit,
ghost orb.
eh, when we would come to visit, I would sleep down there on that couch. So I was hearing it all the time.
Kind of hard to see what I'm looking at, really.
A ghost orb.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, that's all you're looking at right now. Unless you see something else move, which, if the dots move, the dots move.
That's fair.
If they don't, doesn't matter. That ghost orb stuck around for a minute. Yeah, I used to love the sound of the grandfather clock. Like, it felt special because we didn't have one at home. It was just a here thing. I think that's why I started liking white noise when I would sleep, because the ticking was kind of comforting. And then that Doctor Who episode that fucked me up.
Oh, speaking of that, did you hear who the new Doctor is?
No, who?
Billy Piper.
Oh, yay!
Well, you say yay, but they only gave that other Doctor like 2 seasons.
I mean, 2 seasons is kind of a lot.
Yeah, but every other Doctor has gotten like.
Christopher Eccleston had 1.
Okay, well there were
David
issues.
Tennant is a fan favorite. Matt Smith had 2 seasons?
He had more than 2. He had like 4, I think.
Capaldi had how many?
He had a few.
I think he had 2. The lady had 2.
Did she?
I think.
Oh, she
It
had
was
more
1 or
too.
2. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, Billy Piper. Hell yeah. Go her. She's been in some interesting stuff.
Uh, ooh, plate's been thrown. Alright, is there another light switch up here? Ah, here we go. Not seeing any evidence with a black light. Doesn't mean it can't show up later, though.
Okay, David Tennant had series 2, 3, and 4. And then was in the 60th anniversary specials as the 14th Doctor. So technically, would you call that just 3 seasons? Or would you call that
Oh,
4?
I turned back on.
I'd call it 3 plus. I wouldn't quite
Oh.
call it 4.
Ghostwriting.
Matt Smith had 5, 6, and 7, a cameo appearance in Series 8, and 4 Christmas specials in the 50th anniversary. So 3 plus as well. Capaldi. 3 full seasons and 4 specials, so 3 plus as well. Who was Jodie Whittaker was next, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 seasons plus. Apologies, I do not know how to pronounce his name, but the most recent Doctor. I'm possibly gonna butcher his last name. Gatwa. The very smiley man. I like him. He seems pleasant. 2 seasons. And 2 specials. And Billy Piper is the new face of the Doctor. So, the shortest time an actor has played the character since Eccleston, who left the show after 1 series. Apparently people are saying he was fired, but he wasn't.
Eccleston?
No.
The other guy?
The newer guy, yeah. He wasn't. They didn't part ways badly. Like, I think he quit for other opportunities, which, that comes up. Eccleston didn't super love his part and moved on to other things. So, like, let's not just assume people get fired.
Man, this thing really likes the fan. That's what I was hearing when I came in here.
Gotcha.
Oh, knocked my camera over. Yeah, son of a bitch. Alright, freezing temps. So it could be that, which means I should go. But also, what evidence does a mimic have? Ultraviolet spirit box freezing temperatures. Well, you know, let's just say it's a revenant and get the fuck out of here because those things are naughty.
Scary as hell. Catherine Tate wasn't the Doctor at any point, was she? Like, she was the Dr. Donna, but she wasn't a doctor. Yeah, right?
Right.
I think she'd be a fun Doctor. Give her an entirely different personality than Donna Noble. That'd be great. I'd love to see her play a very serious Doctor. And just confuse everyone in a Christmas special. Like, all the other doctors here and go, Donna! No.
Filmelina,
Hunk.
yeah, she would make a great doctor.
I would love that. I saw an interview with, like, the real her, not the character. And she was like, people think that's actually who I am, and I find it funny.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for today.
Ugh. It doesn't feel like we did a lot, but it also feels like we did too much.
Well,
am I right or am I right?
we got that bone, right? That was.
Yep, we got that bone.
We got that. We died once, but we got 3 ghost right.
Yeah,
So.
I think it was 3. So, all in all, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So top
Okay.
right corner has the QR code. Click it, scan it, get the link from the title up there or down there, wherever it is, that says, guess what? And then a link. That'll take you to Natalie's surgery fund. Please donate if you can. If you can't or don't want to, and you have someone you can share it with who can or wants to, that'd be great, but no pressure. We stream every other day. So today is Saturday. The next one will be Monday. What are we streaming? More of this? No, Pride Month.
Yeah. We'll
Are
do
we
some gay
doing
stuff.
Are we doing theme every stream or one stream a week will be themed?
Every week. Every day. Every.
Every stream.
Yeah. Words are hard, yo.
Words are hard, yo. So, tune in for that. See what we're doing. I only know a little bit. The rest is gonna be surprise. Yay! So the VODs go up on Natalila Live. Okay. That is spelled NATALILALIVE. No spaces. Regular content goes up on Natalie Lalou. NATALILALOO. It's hard to spell.
Isn't? Do I have it written down?
Yeah, but it's hard to spell off the top of my head when I just spelled Natalie Live. Also, no spaces. If you see anything on a channel that has spaces in it, it ain't us. Brain. Regular content is horror content. She is currently going through Resident Evil 1, the remaster from
The remake.
the remake.
It's not really a remaster.
From 2015. I'm remembering. Yay me. Look at me. And this is week 6 or video episode 6.
Yeah, coming out tomorrow.
Hey, look at me. I'm remembering things now. I'm trying to keep track. Trying really hard. I watched them. I just don't remember which number we're on. So that content and shorts go up on Natalie Lalou. The clicking is distracting.
Ah.
So, regular content and shorts from the regular content and from this are on Natalie Lalou. VODs are on Natalie Live. You can catch us here every other day. If we ever are not going to stream or upload content, you will be able to find that on Blue Sky or the subreddit, both under Natalie Lalou, as it is spelled here, no spaces.
Yeah. Today was kind of iffy because the power blinked off like twice. I had to shut everything down.
And it did the same thing yesterday, too. We've been having high winds recently, and it has more to do with the wind than anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think yesterday I heard one of the transformers, like...
It was clicking.
Yeah.
It was frightening for a minute, but it was from the wind. Because the lines shake and, you know, science-y stuff.
It's a pain in the butt living out in the middle of...
We're not really in the middle of nowhere, though.
Yeah, but it's like...
In the middle of a valley.
Yeah. The poor part of the valley where they just don't care about you.
Well, they care enough to come out and replace the parts that break when they break.
Because otherwise we won't pay them.
That's true. They are our only option, but they like to get paid. Anyway. Hey, look at that.
No?
You will never get it again. You did the... Ah!
Yeah. Take my balls home.
I stand corrected. All right. So, any other announcements?
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.